Now we're recording. All right, welcome everybody. Little bit about Color Street. They are 100% real nail polish. It's the top coat, the base coat, and the clear coat all infused in one strip. It is 98% dry, so you can put them on. There's no dry time, no smudging, no chipping. They can last up to 2 weeks, and you can even wear them on your toes. I know I've had them on my toes for over a month and a half, and they still look great. The beauty of our product is that they are consumable, they're affordable, they're wearable, and they're shareable. So it's truly a recipe for success. You can just go out and wear them and share them, and someone's going to look at your nails and go, oh my gosh, your nails are beautiful. And that's when you say, thank you, I did them myself. It's Color Street. And then get out your little 2-finger tester, which is our amazing marketing tool, and we're going to show you a little later on. So we opened in June of 2017, and actually we didn't even plan this Zoom call thinking that it was Color Street's birthday, but how cool is that? We are 2 years old. We've got around 70,000 stylists. Not all of them are working stylists. Our first full year was 2018, and we sold over $100 million in nail strips. That is crazy when you think that they are $11, $12, and $13 nail strips. $100 million in nails. And companies don't even begin to plateau until they reach about $700 or $800 million in sales, which means we are truly in an explosive phase. And if this is the time you're thinking about joining, it's an amazing time. You want to join when we're exploding. We've got a starter kit, which we're going to talk a little bit about later on. The other thing that is great about this business is it's fast, fun, and easy, and there are different ways to do the business. You can do in-home nail bars, which is, of course, my favorite. You can do Facebook nail bars. A lot of people are starting to do just like this. Zoom calls with a nail bar. You can do events, vendor events. You can do pop-ups. Some people do it completely on their social media. We've got a couple ladies who have a VIP page, and they do $2,000 to $3,000 in sales, and they're senior directors. They're sponsoring just through their VIP page. So that's the beauty of this product, is you can work it all those different ways, or you can choose the ways you like to work it. So that's pretty cool. As a stylist, you can earn up to 35% on your personal sales, and we have a very generous percentage for team building. That's where you really can make a lot of money. We also have a very rich hostess program, and that is paid for by Color Street, so nothing that the stylist has to pay out. We also have a Jumpstart program, which is very cool, matching Jumpstart program, which I don't know anyone else in the industry who does it. So it's a 35, 65, 95-day program to help you as a new stylist get off to a successful start and earn product credit, and the person who sponsored you gets that matching Jumpstart because she's helping you along the way. We also offer lifestyle bonuses, incentive trips, and a lot more. So the beauty that I think about this business truly is that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We've got online resources, and when you join with our team, we are only about 2 weeks away from having our own personal training website just for our team, separate from all of Color Street. It's going to be amazing. And I know Carrie's on the call. Carrie's helping a lot with it, so thank you, Carrie. And you have access to some of the top leaders in the company. And the other thing is, if you join our team, we are now a $20 million team. So you can say you are part of a $20 million team, which is pretty amazing. Okay, so that's all I have. I am gonna share my screen, and we're gonna start a little slideshow, and then we'll come back and we'll do some testimonials. So hang on one second. And then we'll do question and answer, of course.
It started with a very simple idea, no idea. Make this nail polish film. But is there any chemistry for this? No. Is there any market? No. Do I know? No. I start study myself, engineering. I learned welding. I learned metal fabricating, nail polish chemistry. I made a small scale of the production, but everybody just offer, can I buy all your technology? But 10, 12, 15 years of my effort, my millions of teardrops, I was poor. Some offer was very attractive, but my vision wasn't money. My vision was how can I deliver this product to the world? I produce millions of products before Color Street. But this is my first time I meet my partner, end user, somebody who loves Color Street. Without stylist, it's almost impossible. I feel like we are like one unit. I thrilled every second of this Color Street journey. Thank you, all of you. I love you.
Love that video. And it's so true. The first time we met him, he actually pulled out a piece of paper with his handwritten machines that he had designed himself. Crazy. Okay, so what are our nail strips? We talked a little bit about this. High quality, 100% real nail polish, base coat, color coat, top coat, all in one, easy one-step application. Definitely a salon quality manicure in minutes. So you don't have to go to the salon, you don't have to pay the high prices, no tips, no dry time smudges or streaks. It comes off with nail polish remover because it's real nail polish and it stretches for a perfect fit. And the best part is made in the USA. Everybody's thrilled with that one. Okay, here's a little application how-to. Easy peasy, right? Everybody can do that. Even I can do that. Okay, some tips for a perfect application. You want to store them at room temperature, so you don't want to leave them in your car or pop them in your freezer or anything like that. As soon as you open the clear package, you want to immediately use it, because if you leave it out, it's real nail polish, so it will dry up. There's a prep pad that comes with it. You should use it to get off any oils or lotions that you have, and you're going to stretch it gently for a perfect fit. They recommend holding the strip in the middle for a more controlled application. I think everybody gets their own feeling of how they do it best for their nail. And then you just crease the strip over the nail edge and you perforate and pull. It's that easy. Don't apply lotion to hands immediately before or after, and don't apply the strips over the cuticles or skin. So that one's kind of something everybody knows, right? So why are stylists having success with Color Street? Color Street addresses what women want in nail color. And what are some of those things? What do women want? Appealing colors, we've got those. Long lasting, they can last up to 2 weeks. Fast and easy application. I know I can do mine in about 10 minutes, and I know some ladies who can do it even less than that. And then Color Street addresses everything that a woman is looking for. So here are some percentages of what the ladies agree on. Applies easily, dries quickly, goes unevenly, good coverage, no damage, easy removal, no streaking, fast application, doesn't smudge, no staining, streak free, doesn't get on my cuticles, and one coat coverage. Pretty easy. So here's our business opportunity. There are 10 different ways you can earn with our business. We have weekly rebates and we have monthly commissions on your overage and on your team. We have an opportunity to earn free product. That's another really cool thing about Color Street is you can be the hostess and the stylist. So if you have your own party, you can double dip and you can be paid as a stylist and you can receive all the hostess rewards, and you can do that as many times as you want. We are an innovative and fast-growing company with exclusive technology. We were just named number 78 in the direct sales, and that is global, and we haven't even gone global yet, and we're number 78. So wait till we go global. It'll be pretty amazing. You can work the business part-time, full-time, or have lifetime earning potential. So we already have Color Street Millionaires. We have ladies who make $500 a month. We have ladies who make $5,000 a month. It's completely up to you, however you want to do it. You have endless support from the home office staff and from us, your field leaders. And we have exciting promotions and incentives for stylists all the time. For stylists and for hostesses and for customers. So even like today, we have a special. If you spend $50, you get a set of 4 accent nails for free. And then we also have a special 2-year, did you guys all get that? A special 2-year nail for Color Street's 2-year birthday. So the other thing that I think is awesome is our Color Street Foundation. And not only is this just a Color Street Foundation where we donate, so we've got autism, childhood cancer, Alzheimer, military and veteran appreciation, animal cruelty, mental health, and sexual assault. So we've donated $100,000 to all of them. I know that our May will get up to $100,000 for mental health, and our sexual assault hasn't been launched yet, and I'm sure that will go over also. That will get to the 100,000. But the true beauty of the Color Street Foundation is that we have a full-time person that is hired by Color Street to pick the right foundation. If any of you have given to charity before, you know there are a lot of places out there where only maybe 10 or 15 or 20% goes to the actual charity and the rest goes to administrative. And so here we have a full-time person making sure that we have picked a charity where the most possible can go to the charity and not to administrative. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got our stylist.
Check this out. Looks great, huh? What if I told you these nails took 10 minutes, were 100% real nail polish, cost about $10, and paid for my daughter's tuition this semester? Knowing that, now how good do they look? My secret? Color Street. At first glance, Color Street is 100% nail polish strips in hundreds of different colors and styles. Down deep, Color Street is a creative beauty brand with limitless possibilities for you and those you love most. Our nail strips apply in minutes with 0 dry time, don't have that gag me nail polish smell, and cost a fraction of a trip to the salon. There are flirty, fun styles for a night out with the girls and rockin' mom prints for a weekend at the baseball diamond. Our founder, Thaw Park, has been refining his proprietary nail strip system for over 30 years. And these aren't stickers. We've packed base, color, and top coats all into one stretch-to-fit paint strip. So now the life-changing part. Color Street is also an incredible business opportunity. Anyone can become a Color Street independent stylist. It doesn't require special skills, prior experience, or extensive training. Our nail fashion is easy to show off to your friends and fun to sell. If you have a passion for fashion, want to be your own boss, or just want to have fun, you should be rocking Color Street. As an independent stylist, your business goes with you anywhere. And how much you earn will be up to you. With a little passion and persistence, you can create a business that grows with you year after year.
Color Street, I feel confident and empowered.
Half the time I've got my hair in a messy bun and I'm wearing gym clothes, but if I have good nails on, it kind of pulls the whole look together.
It completes my outfit, it completes my look, it just makes me feel all put together, even though maybe I'm not.
The best thing about Color Street nail strips is they're not just a product, they're an opportunity.
One of the things that I love most about sharing Color Street is that it is the easiest tool to meet people.
I get to be a confident leader, I really do, and silly and fun.
fun.
I've been able to help so many women chase their dreams and reach their goals and do the things that they didn't even think that they could do.
I never have to miss a school event, an after-school activity.
I have 2 boys, and I love the idea of being able to just party with them in the summers, go do fun things.
It allows me to spend time with people that I love and have the time to do things that matter most in life.
I know that I'm changing lives and I'm helping women have their dreams come true.
You can do anything with Color Street.
I'm excited about our future.
I feel like I can do anything, and guess what? I can. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but it's not. Thousands of people just like you have made the life-changing decision to get in on Color Street's ground floor opportunity. You can too. This could be the decision that makes a huge difference in your life, your family's life, and all the people you've yet to encounter. Give Color Street a shot. What do you have to lose?
Okay, so here is our business kit, $129. Your starter kit has 10 full sets of nail strips. So if you just had your launch party and turned around and sold those 10 strips, you'd have the cost of your kit back right there. They send you 1 French, 2 solid, 2 glitter, and 5 design. You have 72 of these 2-finger testers, and these are definitely a game changer for us. These are what you carry around, and when people say they love your nails, you just pull one out and you nail them with it, and it's amazing. Then we've got, your 2 boxes of remover pads. You've got some prep pads, nail files, nail buffers, the cuticle sticks, mini files. It comes with a cute little tote bag. It's got everything you need, your business in a box. So it's also got your,
check this out.
Sorry guys. your catalogs, your road to success, all your training tools, everything you need literally is in that box. And what I love about this is I've done other direct sales companies before, and you buy the kit, but then you have to buy everything else. Like I did clothing, so I had to buy a mirror, I had to buy a rack, I had to buy hangers. Literally, you can start your business with just this kit. Pretty amazing. So if you're questioning yourself, can you be a stylist? Do you have a burning desire? Do you have a desire? Do you have a why? Is there something that you're looking for? Something you want to buy? You want to pay off debt? You want to go to Disney? One of my stylists just paid for, her goal was to go to Disney, and she just paid for her 3 kids, her husband, and her mother all to go to Disney. I have another stylist who just bought a house for her son. I mean, the list goes on and on. So do you have a desire? Are you coachable and teachable? We're here to help you. You don't have to know anything. That's what we're here for, is to coach you and teach you. Are you willing to work toward your personal goal? If you set a goal for yourself, are you willing to work towards it? And you don't have to spend full-time hours on this business. It's really not the amount of hours, it's what you do with the hours that you decide to put in. So if the answer is yes, then you're exactly what we're looking for to join Color Street. And I'm sure a stylist sent you onto this call. So if she did, please go back to that stylist and talk to her about joining. And that ends our show. All right, so before I open it up for questions, Sarah Rose, Sarah, I am gonna unmute you. You are all set to go. Sarah's just gonna give us a little testimonial of her Color Street experience.
Hey everybody, I am a senior stylist with Color Street. I've been with the company since November of 2017. And when I was first introduced to Color Street, I was very skeptical. I'm a busy mom of 3 little kids, 4 and under, and I never took the time to do my nails. When I heard about this product, I thought, okay, it's probably like everything else out there. So I did my research. I contacted the lady who had reached out to me, and through a lot of back and forth with questions, she finally sent me a sample. I admittedly put my sample away thinking I wasn't going to be interested and I didn't have the time to apply them. So one evening, I just happened to have the house to myself, and I thought, well, I might as well try it now since I've got time. And I was so disappointed because if I had known how easy it was going to be to apply, I would have done it weeks before. So I finally discovered that after trying on my sample. But it wasn't just the ease of use, it was the fact that it held up to the mom life. I, do everything by hand, take care of my kids, clean my house and everything, and it didn't budge, it didn't move. So I was instantly sold. I was excited to get signed up. So I joined in November, and the truth is Color Street has just been so transformational for me. I struggle with social anxiety. I am very much an introvert. I am very much, I'm a quiet person. I'm not the type to just strike up conversations with people. But since joining Color Street, I've had more of a purpose and more of a drive to do so, whether by just sharing samples, whether by, striking up conversations about nails. I notice nails on everybody now. I never used to notice before, but that's the first thing I notice about a woman is her nails. And it's just challenged me to do so much more. The thing I love about Color Street, though, is that this is literally a team building business. And by that, I don't just mean they want you to recruit and recruit. That's definitely part of it because you want to have more stylists be on your team. But the one thing I learned is that this business isn't just about my numbers, my rank, my ability to push myself to the top. It's about me literally building up my team so that we can all achieve the same goals together. If I'm hoping to get to a certain rank, I know that it's not just about me reaching certain goals on my own. I have to literally help my teammates reach their goals first so that we can all reach our same goals together. And that has been huge for me. I've been really able to work one-on-one with each of my teammates and encourage them. I've watched them go from being really shy and unsure about themselves to going live on their Facebook pages, doing demos, offering up different opportunities with Color Street, sharing Color Street with people. I've watched them just grow. I have them reach out to me all the time, telling me how thankful that they are that they have someone they can just go to and ask questions to and talk to and know that I'm going to be there to lift them up. And that's what I want. I want a team that I know is going to be there for me and that I can be there for them as well. So Color Street's definitely given me that team building concept of lifting them up so we can all get to the same place or higher together. The other thing that Color Street's done for me, though, is it's really helped me understand why you need to cling to your why. I admit I've had some discouraging moments through Color Street, not the product or anything like that, but just maybe not achieving certain ranks as quickly as I wanted to or achieving certain sales goals as quickly as I wanted to. This is my first direct sales business ever, so I'm very unfamiliar with this territory. I don't have a large network built up yet. So for me, it was a matter of clinging to my why. My why's changed multiple times, but I also considered it multifaceted. It's not just for money. It's not just for, paying off our bills, getting out of debt. It's for a lot of things. It's for helping me overcome my social anxiety. It's for helping us achieve financial goals that we have. It's for helping me as a stay-at-home mom become less isolated and become more sociable, which is hard for me. One thing about it too is, last year I went to conference, my first conference ever. It was really exciting, really a lot of fun. But I was still very shy and still very closed off. And I got to know some people, but I was still having a really hard time with being in such a large group of people. This year, though, I am determined that my goal, along with going to as many classes as I can and taking it all in, I want to meet as many of the Color Street stylists as I can. Like, I want to get to know them. I want to friend them on Facebook. I want to have a huge community when I go back home because that's what Color Street is about. It's a sisterhood. I love the fact that we're not competing with each other. We're not competing with each other for sales or for recognition. We're literally in this together to bring each other up and to help each other succeed. And that's what Color Street is. I've been offered a lot of different opportunities with different businesses, but that's one thing that always kind of turned me off was I would hear about how people would get rubbed the wrong way because of certain people not treating other people fairly. I haven't seen that with Color Street. All I see is people encouraging you when you get certain sales goals. Hey, way to go. When you reach your rank, hey, congratulations. It's all about the sisterhood here. And if you're looking for something where you can feel like you belong, feel like you're a part of something that's huge and dynamic and going to change your life, Color Street's the answer for you because you're going to find so much more about yourself than what you ever realized. You're going to become more of the person that you want to be versus who you are now. And you're going to embrace an opportunity that you never thought possible just by saying yes to Color Street. So don't think twice about it. Just sign up tonight. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. I can't imagine what's going to happen when you become an extrovert.
Working on it.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love your story. And it's true. It is women helping women. I used to work in corporate America and oh my gosh, I loved working with the men, but the women, oh my goodness, they would just be backstabbers. It was terrible. And so this is just you know, we just support each other, and I love it. It's a great thing. Anybody else want to do a real quick testimonial? We got a couple minutes, and then I'll open up for questions. Anybody? Carrie, you want to real quick? No? Okay.
I was going to quickly say, Janet, sorry,
No.
I've been in it for 5 months, and listen, I knew nobody here. I've lived overseas all my life. I didn't know a single soul. I had no community, no connection, no friends, no nothing. And I met Carrie at a hockey game because my son was there, and I never went to hockey games. I just didn't. And she was talking about this company, and I just thought, this is, excuse me, I swear, I shouldn't swear. This is fantastic. And I signed up without even putting a nail strip on because the opportunity made so much sense for me. And I didn't know a soul. I didn't know a soul. So I hustled. I went to Chamber of Commerce. I went to all the high street stores and said, look, let's do a live event. Let's do a vendor event. Let's do an event. Let's do something. All I'm saying is, it's the product, it's the service, it's the support system. It's absolutely amazing. I haven't felt liked and loved so much in the last 19 years. In fact, I don't think my husband loves me as much as Colour Street loves me, to be quite honest. I don't think he does. Seriously, I love it. It's brilliant. And I keep saying it's $129, the best investment I've ever invested in myself. And it's so honest to God true. And I'll throw it back to you, Janet. And I look forward to meeting you at conference.
I'm excited to meet you too. It is so true. I did a live on my page today, and I thought, what if I would have said no to my girlfriend? Like, what if I would have said no? I mean, she said, I was the first stylist. She said, you got to join. And I said, they're $11 and $12 nail strips. How are you ever going to make any money on that? It just doesn't make sense to me. And I just went on blind faith, and it's amazing, pretty amazing. And we're a pretty amazing company. And we, I think, well, I know we are, not I think, I know we are the best group team in Colour Street. So if anyone's going to join, they want to join with us, right? Okay, I don't want to keep anybody. It's 9:31, and I don't know who we have on, but does anybody have any questions for me? No questions?
I do, actually. I do, Janet.
Okay.
I actually do have a question for you, if you don't mind me asking.
No.
You know, it's a 2-year-old company, and you're the top. You're at the top, basically. You are at the top. How did you get there so quickly in 2 years to get where you are? How did you get there so quickly? Apart from the obvious, how did you get there so quickly?
So, you know, somebody was asking me the other day, I was doing a training call, and she said, so what would you attribute to your success? And honestly, and I had the same thing in my other business. I had no direct sales experience. I didn't know anything, but whatever they told me to do, I did. I did whatever they told me to do. So for instance, I always say on my trainings, right, on our new stylist training, we always say, do your Frank list, write it down. Don't keep it in your head, write it down. And I did a training in Sarasota. There must have been 75 ladies. They've all been to my new stylist training. And I said, now really, I want to know how many people have written down their Frank list. Maybe 4 people raised their hand. And when they told me to write down my Frank list, I thought, they said, you know, write down your 100. I said, 100? You know, I had just moved here from Germany. I was a stay-at-home mom with 4 kids in 4 different schools. My husband traveled. I didn't even have a girls' night out. There's no way I was going to find 100 people, but they told me to do it, so I did it. And I had way over 100, because once you start writing, it's crazy, but you can't keep it all up here. And they told me to listen to the trainings. I listened to the trainings. They told me to do personal development. I did personal development. So whatever they told me to do, I did. That's it. And I was just consistent. And that's the other thing. You just have to be consistent. You have to commit. You know, commit. Do you want this? Is that your goal, and do you want it? Commit, be consistent, and do what we tell you. Be coachable. That's it.
I wanted to say something or share something. too is I still can remember, y'all, when I first started, and as opposed to, I wasn't in another direct sales company in 2014, and I never had a true business. You know, I had women under me in that direct sales business, but in this business, when I first got started, everything was so positive. Women wanted what I had to offer. When I went out and about, women complimented me on my nails. I never felt like I was out selly to people. And that's the big difference with this direct sales business is we have a product that we have a 30-year patent on this product. We have absolutely no competition. I remember speaking to one of my downline very early on when I first got started. And at that time I had taken off so quickly and, got a team so quickly, and I was like sloppy about it. You know, I didn't even know what was going on. And I remember talking to her and she said, I love the fact that I don't feel like I'm pushing anything on anybody, and people want these samples. And I'm so excited to share this product because there's no sense of like, no, I don't want what you have. People just want to try the sample. They enjoy it. And then they get this wow factor when they try the product because it's that amazing. So that's what's so awesome about Color Street is we really have this innovative, fantastic product that it's great. Women love it. And I just put a sample on a lady today. I was talking to her at hockey, and she couldn't believe it. So I just wanted to share that for me, from my experience, when I started in this business, and I really didn't want to start. I did not want to get back into direct sales. But as I started going in the beginning, it was such a positive experience. I never had, it wasn't like, and I'm not downing any other direct sales companies out there, but it wasn't like I had to try to sell my skincare line, and I was up against all these other skincare lines, or I had to try to sell my clothing, or I had to try to sell my health, whatever I was doing, and up against everybody else. I mean, we have one product, there's no product knowledge. Half the time I can't even pronounce some of the words, but that's okay. It doesn't even matter, right? So we really have a fantastic opportunity. And I really think that, you look at our numbers, we have less than so many stylists in our business. What is it, Janet? What is it, like 50,000 active or 15,000 active or whatever it is? I mean, you look at those numbers don't lie. And the opportunity is now. Don't overthink it. If you're busy now, you're going to be busy. I told the lady the other day, I said, I'm busy, but now I'm busy and I can pay for people to do stuff for me, right? There's decisions that you can make with having a little bit of side gig money. So that's all I got to say.
Thanks, Carrie.
You're welcome.
All right. Someone did ask about international. Is there a timeline to open the UK? We do not have a timeline right now. The only timeline we tentatively know is Canada should probably be third, fourth quarter. And they're going to have to open Canada. It's going to have to be a successful launch. We've got to be able to make enough. I mean, he's going to have to, double, triple his equipment. So there is no timeline for the UK. It's coming, but there's no timeline. Okay. Any other questions, you guys? Because I don't want to keep you too long. All right. Well, thank you for getting on. And like I said before, go back to the stylist who invited you, and just know that we are all looking forward to, if any of you join, you've got a huge team behind you, lots of training, lots of help. Again, you're in this business for yourself, but never by yourself. So thank you all for joining.